We're not done. We're not done with the messages. Spirit has more to say. They want to tell you more things that are coming your way. I came inside, I was like, I'm just gonna lay down, chill for a little bit. And then Spirit was like, no, you're not. Good girl, Luna. Eat your food. Good girl, baby. I think you guys need to hear this. Could it be you're falling in love? I think that you'll be falling in love. Someone's coming your way and they're gonna be so great. You didn't expect this, but just wait. Someone's coming to you and you're gonna fall in love. I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. You're a dove. I don't know. That's all that rhymed. Uh, I don't, you guys know I don't do love readings. But if you're in here and you don't expect to fall in love, you're like, I'm not trying to fall in love and shit like that, then this ain't gonna be for you. But I really do feel like you should hear this. You should really hear this. Okay. You should hear this message because you've been needing to hear that you're gonna fall in love. Oh, you are gonna fall in love, baby. We're not done. We're not done. Oh, another thing Spirit wants to tell you. If you thought that they was gonna leave you hanging on something, you're crazy. If you thought they Guys, badges, Cash App, for those of you who keep DMing me again with the where do I send a donation? I gotta post on what I should do every video I post on the bottom. I should write where you could donate because I get a lot of private messages like that. I really do. And then people, missing out on donating because of it. Hold on, let me let her out so she stop bitching. Go ahead, Bobby. Go, go ahead. Go, Bobby. Well, go, motherfucker. She always does this shit, bro. All right. Love, love, love. Love is coming. Love is here. I love these cards. At first, they were so slippery and annoying. This is not only going to be a love message, though, it's going to be more than that. So, if you're expecting just a love message, then that's not it. Thank you. I love your personality too. I'm sure you have a great one. If you love your personality, then you okay. Just I'm not gonna stay too long, so I just want to give you guys a quick reading about not quick, but like a little faster. Go ahead, go, 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 go. All right, let's get it. Like I said, I'm not just gonna talk about love. So my third eye, you guys, is so itchy. All right. So what's coming towards you? What is coming towards you? If you guys watch the today, I've been doing a lot of like positive messages reading. It's because Spirit wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. Like I said, this is not going to be long. I just want to get into what's coming towards you. I'm just pulling a few cards, and tomorrow I'll do some mini reads for you guys, so you guys can purchase the mini reads tomorrow. I'll post it today probably, so that you can get on a list faster. Because if you wait until the last minute, then you end up like well last on the list, and it takes a while. We're doing good, Quan. How are you? Wow, beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, somebody, something, someone, something, someone, somebody's coming towards you, and it's a celebration. You're gonna celebrate with this person, and whatever you like, you're worried, thinking over and over, like whatever's been going on in your mind over and over. It's just been like, happy birthday, happy birthday. I definitely feel that nine the billionaire. I definitely feel it for me, and it's funny because I'm not like, it's not like I'm looking for love, but I'm very, very open to it. So, I feel like spirit's ready for us to fall in love. Like they're tired of seeing us alone and stuff like that. they don't get it, like why we don't want to be with somebody. But also a lot of us were doing our own healing. So I'm hearing that is like so good for you what you did, took the time to heal yourself, because now we can bring you someone who is okay. When I before I got into this reading, let me just tell you the first thing that was coming into my mind. First of all, let me just tell you, I kept hearing, Flo, you need to tell them, whoever's watching, happy birthday. You're feeling tired. Everybody is. Everybody feels drained and tired right now. So whoever's watching this right now, Spirit wants you to know that what you don't understand is that this is not the kind of like relationship or someone coming in that's going to be like, you're going to fall in love with somebody. Oh, it's going to be okay. This is going to be the type of relationship like where you guys have to wear like protective gear, because people that see you guys together, they're going to get jealous. Like, and it's sad that people get like that, but they're going to get jealous. Like, oh, I can't believe she got that guy or he got that girl. How did they get each other? You know what I mean? It's that kind of relationship where people will be like, I wish I had that. But here's the thing, like, it's gonna start off casual. You guys are gonna just like talk for a little bit, and then it's like all of a sudden it's like one of you guys has this epiphany where you're just like, wait a minute, is this the one? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you start walking down the street and now you're thinking about them. You see like a couple, you're like, I could be a couple with them. You're a force to be reckoned with. I'm hearing this, you guys, and I'm looking at words right now. I have a astrology guide thing on my thing here up here, and it tells you all about astrology. And if you want to learn and do readings and make it easier for yourself, get a chart right in front of your face, and you can use it when you're doing readings. Your eyes will go to certain words, okay? And I'm seeing April here, like right now, this month, April. Some of you guys, they're like sweet, like black cherry. I'm hearing, for those of you who are like, want a man or a black woman. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be sweet like black cherry. I'm hearing like that, like sweet, sweet like black cherry. Whoever this is I'm hearing altruistic. What does that mean? Altruistic. I just saw a raven. I just saw a fucking raven just right there as I looked up. This is why Spirit be like, look up. What does altruistic mean? Hey, Maneri, love you. Um, if I get my money right this week, because I've been paying a lot of bills off and shit, so I want to go out this weekend. I want to do something. I just want to go to the city, walk around, do something like, go in an area where there's a lot of people outside and it's cool, it's chill. We'll go to Manhattan and we'll chill out, or somewhere. We'll go somewhere. About time. I'm open to receiving great love. Thank you. I love that, because this is what I'm saying. I said those people, I put love reading who's coming towards you, because I said only those people who are open. Doesn't mean you're looking for love. I'm not telling you you're looking for love and that's it. And this is not just a love reading. I'm giving you a reading for love, but it's because you're open to receiving it. I'm telling you right now, guys, so excited. And I think I like it. I'm about to lose control. I feel like remember Jessie and Saved by the Bell when she's like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Remember she couldn't stop. Like she was taking some like a Phenadrin or some shit to lose weight. Remember? Oh, altruistic means willing to do for others. There we go. Okay. I know it meant something good. Something good. Um, this person is determined. They're determined to get you. This is the kind of person they're gonna meet you. And okay. Raise your hand if you never really had nobody like what's that called when they try to get with you? You know how a mating call is like between like the spider like does the dance and shit, and they don't give up until I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, Maneri. Let's go. Who you gonna be there with? You got room for one more or no? Because I could put up money for the room if you paid. And my brother lives right there too, so that's what's up. Yes, yes, yes. That's perfect. I could stop by his house afterwards. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. If you don't mind, I'm coming. Okay, good. I'm coming. I'm coming. I literally was just saying I want to go to Atlantic City so bad. I'm gonna take a couple of hundred, 600, and play some 3-card poker. I've been dying to do that shit. All right, guys. So I'm telling you this. This is the kind of person I'm telling you this right now. Like it's if you're not watching this reading for love and you're like, I'm not even looking, then I'm talking to you about like pursue you. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. I love when you guys have my words like in your mind. They're gonna pursue you. I'm coming, Minnie. I swear. I'm making that a promise. I'll be there. I'll meet you there or whatever. And or if you need me to pick you up, you tell me anything you need, just let me know. Text me, you got my number. But I feel like this person that's gonna come in is not They could be an earth sign, you guys. I just saw I'm coming. I saw earth because I was gonna go anyway, so I didn't want to go by myself. So thank God you said that because I've been dying to go somewhere and here we go. Let's say I'll save money for Atlantic City then. This person and you are gonna balance each other out and you're gonna be creative together. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be creative together. Okay. Right. So thank you. Sometimes when I'm doing channeling, you guys, if you notice that I go off track, just remind me because sometimes I'll like say something and I realize when I rewatch myself, I'm like, I fucking totally didn't finish that sentence because when you're channeling, a lot of different shit comes in. So you're just like, I'm all over the place sometimes. But I mean, well, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of information comes in. Okay. Um, hello from Maine. Hello from Maine. How are you? Hello from New York. So I feel like, okay, this is what I want to say to you. Before I got on this live, I kept hearing I kept hearing that whoever you're meeting is not just like a regular person. This is going to be the kind of person where you're like, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, I love you too, Jay. Thank you. Thank you guys for supporting me in every way you do, for your comments, your likes, your shares, subscribes, your donations, your everything you do to support what I'm doing. It like makes spirit give me more information. Like they always tell me the more people that come towards you, the more information we give you. It's not like, oh, the more people that come, I'm more tired. Actually, I get more energy the more people that come towards me. And it's funny because I like, and I'm gonna just put this in here real quick. So maybe this is like a sign, a message for you. I pray that whoever comes my way, I'm able to like be their spirit guide here on earth because I need one. Shit. Sometimes I look around, I'm like searching for my spirit guide, you know, but then I have like spirit guides, like my friends and people will say things to me and I'll be like, oh, okay, that was a message. And I have like random people. This girl, Vanessa, always hit me up. Love her. Veronica, another girl, always hit me up, you know, and I got people that constantly like send $10, $5, and they always write like a heart, go get a coffee. And I love that shit, not because it's money, but because you know when you're like maybe okay, none of us are really broke, right? Let's really just put it that way. Thank you for the badges. When none of us ain't broke, let's really look at our lives. I want to say this because Spirit was saying this to me last night, and they wanted me to tell you guys this. Everybody here, raise your fucking hand if I'm right. Look at your life. Don't you always find a way? Like you be like, I'm broke, and then the next day you get money or like you find something or like this random check. You know what I'm saying to you? Don't we always find our way? Thank you, ninth billionaire. I love you. Don't we always find a way? Like, raise your hand if for real, like you don't realize and not grateful, recognizing that no matter what, like even the days that you're broke out of nowhere, the next day you're just like, shit, where did that come from? Always, right? Aren't we always taken care of? Honestly, truthfully, look at that. I'm not lying because look at our history. How much money have we spent? You ever try to add up to tally up the money you've spent in your lifetime? A lot. A lot. I remember when I used to get, bitch, when I used to get high, I used to spend like 3, 4 G's a night sometimes. I know it's stupid, but it's the truth. That's why I don't do that shit no more. Because I'm too friendly when I'm high. I'm like, here, everybody, man. No, that's why today I'm like, I ain't bringing my wallet with me. I've only got $100 and that's all I'm spending, you know, because I used to be really generous and it was like, don't get me wrong, the people that I had around me really appreciated, but some of them didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I have to spit facts because I don't want to be fake. Because the day that comes that anybody tries to put out a video of me or talk, I'll be like, I said that shit mad times. The fuck? You can never like play me because I've told everybody what I did or what I do. I don't have nothing to hide from nobody. Fuck out of here. I was who I was and I am who I am. But don't we always find a way? And this is the kind of person that I feel like, guys, you need to hear this. I see Gemini here. For some of you, you're like, Gemini. Oh, hell no. I just heard that. Like, Gemini, you know, prepare whatever you want to call it. Right. I'm seeing Taurus here as well. Okay. A bit more consistent message in me. Haha. That's awesome. See, today, okay. So I go out like with my hair shitty, and this is a message. I'm telling you a message. I'm not talking about myself. I am because it's, you know, it resonates with people. I go out like looking shitty, like, you know, I don't feel like dressing. No, no, no. But today, like I did my hair, whatever. I had a little like I don't have listen, I don't have the kind of body if I wear shorts, guys are gonna be like, damn. But guys who like big titties love me. They're just like titties, you know. So like immediately they look at my titties, they look at my face, that's all they need. They don't give a fuck. I don't got a fat ass. They don't care. They just want my titties and my face. And they're happy. Trust me. People I've dated in relationships, I'd be like, I got no ass though. And they'd be like, you got some beautiful faces, and like you make beautiful faces and you got some nice titties. So I'm gonna tell you right now, when somebody likes you, they don't give a fuck about you. You're flat ass or you're this or you're that. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah. Always sun sign. What do you mean? Nothing wrong with Geminis. Yeah, that's all being beauty. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I feel beautiful today. I feel good. And like I said, I went out. If my daughter wasn't in the car, I probably would have bagged that dude. But for those of you who were here earlier, I saw a really cute, like I think it was Mexican. So cute. He had gray like mustache, like you know, the grays and the black, gray and black. Mm. I love that. So like I'm like a real hornball. I'm just gonna say this, but that's why I stay away from sex because I am a horny bastard. I had a dream I was Medusa and I was fucking like thousands of guys at once. I'm not joking you. I was Medusa and I was watching myself. Somebody called me Medusa once. I had a dream and I watched myself. I was on top of the cave and I was watching myself down there and I was Medusa and I was a psychotic bitch who was fucking like 10, 1,500 guys at once. I was like, that's the dream I had. I'm being dead serious right now. I'm a horny ass bitch. When it really comes down to it, I'd be like I'll fuck him, you know what I mean? But because I'm trying to like not be that way, you know what I'm saying? I keep myself like, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody whose birthday it is, right? Who else? But that's how Virgos are. Who's a Virgo in here or who has Virgo rising? We be horny motherfuckers. We're just like quiet about it. We're like, Then you get us into the bedroom. We're like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we rip your head off. We're quiet as hell, but when you get us in the bedroom, bitch, I think we're worse than Scorpios. I swear to God. And Virgos are great in bed. Great in bed. Like if the couple of Virgo dudes I slept with, they were good in bed. They knew how to play with your pussy, finger you, do all that shit. And this is a message, all right? Message. Albanian girls do have that fire pussy because we don't be having sex like that because we're afraid people are gonna call us a hoe. But that's not why I don't do it. I just don't because I'm a horny bastard and I'll fuck everybody. And their mother too, on top of that. I once had a brother and sister in the hotel room. I was fucking him and then I was fucking her and I was fucking him and fucking her and they didn't know about it. And we were in the same hotel for 3 days. And that's the truth, you know? Crazy bitch. I'm a crazy bitch, but I fuck so good I'm on top of it. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm seriously. Um, I want to say this. This is the kind of person you're gonna meet that's gonna satisfy your sexual desires, your financial desires. Okay. You're gonna need somebody like this. I'm talking to you like one-on-one here. Imagine like I'm talking to you right now. This is what I'm telling you. Your guys want you to know you're gonna need Angel. Every time you laugh, I want to laugh. You're gonna need somebody right now who treats you differently from everybody else you ever had. You see, because you deserve it. You see what I'm saying to you? And like you see all these like positive videos I put out, and you might be like, she puts a positive video out every day. It's just for views. Think again, bitch, because I fucking will sit there for half an hour, 45 minutes thinking about that message. And then finally, fine, I'll make the message. I'll make the video. My guides talk to me and they tell me things that you guys are experiencing. And then they tell me what to say and I say it. And I'm not afraid to say anything that's on my mind. And this is why you become a good channeler when you're not afraid to say exactly what you're hearing, right? But then you got to learn how to cancel out the negative energy so you could have like the good things, right? And that's where I'm at. All those negative things and like the drama, and because I could channel right now, I could probably tell you all the drama going on in your house right now, but I don't want to because that drains me. When spirit starts remote viewing me and I start seeing people's issues at home and children being abused, I can't because I'm too empathic and I start to cry and I get really emotional. So I have put it to the guides where to the gays, to the gay guides that I want to channel positive messages. I don't want to be the one like use me for positive news. Like good news, you got good news, give it to me. You got bad news, the only time you give me bad news is when we need to know. Like if I need to tell a bunch of people in New York City, pack your shit and leave for a week, that's a different story. But other than that, please don't do that. Yeah, it is. It is. And those of you guys who are here, your psychics, your healers, your channelers, you know how exhausting it gets. Some people don't give a fuck. They're just watching for their ego. You see what I'm saying? And that's on God. A lot of people watch tarot for their ego. Why do you think these tarot readers that do trash readings all day do so well and have so many viewers? Because they say exactly what the collective needs them to say. Oh, this person's looking at you on social media. Oh, they're watching you. Oh, girl, God, you're so fake. You know, anyway, I don't know how people don't read through that, but that's because they're also fake. Okay. So, okay. Speaking back to the where we're at, because with no shade, no tea, no shade, but yes, tea, yes, shade, because I've been watching a lot of tarot readers and they got a lot of followers, a lot of views, and they think they're better than people. And it's like, no, bitch, you are not. You don't know. You don't understand. I see right through you, though. But we read right through you. Those of you guys right here, you think you can watch these people? You can't. How many of you have stopped watching negative TV shows because you just can't no more? You just can't. When you watch it, you get a headache. Like you ever watch? The only thing I watch that's negative is Dance Moms, and I love it because my daughter loves it. So it's like our bonding time. So she'll be like, put on Dance Moms, and I'll do it and I'll watch it and I get into it so I can talk to her about the characters and stuff, and I watch all of Harry Potter with her because I want to be able to connect with my kids. So if that's what she likes, that's what I'm gonna watch. And that's it. All right. So I don't even watch TV. No news. Hell no. Never, 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 never. I'm just gonna keep my hair up because I don't want it to smell like cigarettes. So I gotta keep it up so it doesn't stink. All right. Because it does look pretty, but doesn't that look cool? I love that. The gray, it's so cool. All right, let's get into it. Let's get back into it. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. Although, even though like I'm talking, if you really listen to it, it's like I'm giving messages as I'm talking. As if the person you're gonna meet is gonna be like fun. They're gonna be cool as fuck. Like you're gonna have fun together, dude. You're gonna finally have fun with the person you love. You know what I'm saying? Not a jealous person. No. Yo, did you just hear how I said that? Did you guys just hear how I said that? I was like lighting a cigarette and then I said, not a jealous person either. No, like as if somebody asked, is he going to be jealous? Because I don't like jealous people. And I said, not a jealous person either. No, like this is not going to be clear it. This is not going to be a person. Oh, let's clear it. That's a confirmation right there. And if they show any signs of jealousy, I'm hearing this immediately because for some of you, you've dealt with I see that you've dealt with jealous men before, and it's very, very draining on your aura. You guys, please say no to jealous people. Please, guys. I'm telling you right now, can you listen to me? Please, please, please. Because you like to like give people chances like that. I'm hearing like jealous men, like you kind of think it's cute and stuff, but it's not cute. Like when they start getting like real jealous and shit, that shit is not cute. It's not cute to me because I'm not a jealous person. And if I'm with you, that means I trust you. If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't be with you. You understand? Like if I don't trust you, first of all, we're psychic. All of you are psychic. You don't need to go to a tarot reader to ask, is this guy the one for me? Because spirit will show you. You have a dream about them, there's an entity, they'll show you. Just ask. Spirit, is this person meant for me? Can you show me in my dream if this person is meant for me or not? You'll fucking have a dream about, and Bree, yes, he's dominant, but in a good way. I'm talking about that kind of man. Whether you're gay, straight, male, female, if you like women who are like a little dominant, I'm talking to you too. But this is the kind of person that is going to be like, yeah, no toxic, please, please. Yeah, yeah, exactly. This is the kind of person that they're going to all right. I'm hearing this so fucking strongly, and spirits like say it. How many of you have been in relationships where you had to make the plans, get the bills paid, not paid as in like fix everything, like you had to be the responsible one, you had to make the plans, you had to get the friends together. How many of you have been in those relationships over and over again? Can I raise 7 hands for that? You know what I'm talking about? You know those people like you gotta do everything. You gotta make the reservations, you gotta call your friends, you have to make plans, otherwise he will sit home all day and just do nothing. But he was willing to go, but he never took charge. You know what I'm saying? That's like a man that will never be able to propose or anything like that because he can't even make dinner plans. You know, that's not what you're going to be dealing with, or her. She's not going to be lazy. For the guys, if there's a few guys in here, she's not going to be a dead fish in the bedroom. Okay. Listen, I'm a big girl. Some of us are some big girls right here, but I'll ride you. I'm going to tell you straight out the whole time I'm tired. I'm tired. No, it's okay, but I'm tired. Like, but I'm going to ride you, even though I'm tired. My knees hurt. My back hurts. My titties hurt. I'm fucking flapping all over the place and my fat is hanging. I don't care. I'm going to do it. Right. That's not the kind of girl you're gonna meet. You're not gonna meet the kind of girl who's like, just lays there, like, give me money. You're not going through that again. And if you're a gay man right now watching, the guy that you're gonna meet is gonna be the man in your relationship, like the man. He's gonna be the man. Like I'm telling you, like opening doors type shit. I'm telling you, yo, what you're walking into. Some of you don't know. You got, I see cancer. Yeah, I'm seeing cancer. Yeah, Team Vupa. hmm hmm Look at that, guys. Listen to this, guys, on YouTube. I just want to finally be with someone that acts like they actually like me. I was in a decade-long relationship. He didn't even like me, it seemed like. I don't know. Right? We ain't hiding. Right? But that's the thing, though. Guys, before I punch every one of you in the face right now, if I catch any of you with a loser, I'm gonna stalk your life and fucking tear your shit down. I swear to God. If I catch you with a loser, when I talk about loser, I'm talking about like a bum motherfucker, somebody that you dated in the past that you knew damn right this motherfucker is a piece of shit. And I can't like if they're a drug dealer, I'm sorry. All please, not today, not today, Satan. Do you hear me? I know, Astro. It's a tough time. Give it a week or two, you're gonna see. Do you hear me? You guys, you hear me, right? If I catch any of you, I swear to God, I'm coming on your social media and I'm gonna be like, where you live? I'm coming to your fucking house right now. I'm stopping you, motherfucker, right on point. You can't do it no more. I'm not gonna allow you. I'm not gonna allow you to do all this work, and I'm doing all this work, and then I turn around, you're with a bum bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Hola. No, guys. No. We're working here. This is work. We're working together. I'm not the only one working here. Just because I'm on this side of the screen, it means nothing. I'm just here as the messenger and I'm catching all your telepathic thoughts. And spirit's telling me, say this, say that, say this. And I'm saying it because they know somewhere deep down inside of you, you're really listening. And this is how it works. One of these days, you'll meet somebody, you're texting with them, and the first thing he talks about is sex. Like, which is, I'm not saying that sex is a bad thing. Okay, guys. But if you meet somebody, girl or guy, and the first thing they talk about is sex, they're not serious. They're not going to settle down with you. You could just forget about it. If they're already talking about send me a naked patient, they're a child and they need to grow the fuck up. I'm not doing all that. Like, I'm sorry, so sorry that you are still a 14-year-old who needs titty pics. Like, I can't, you know, all that shit, like phone sex, that means you're too lazy to get up and pick me up. From now on, it's not that he wants to have phone sex with you. He's too fucking lazy to get up or too broke to get up, take you out on a date, woo you and wine and dine you, and then get some pussy. But I'm not saying that's what it has to be like. But at the end of the day, for those of you guys who have been payers, you've paid a lot in your past, there's a message. It's time for you to get somebody who takes care of you. Hmm? You hear me? It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. You know, but you gotta do me a favor. Just like I've told myself, I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm not doing it this time because I've always been very generous financially in relationships because the guys that I meet, they were good guys, some of them, but they just weren't like doing anything financially. But that was in the first when I did the toxic. But most men that I dated, like dated, not was serious with, they always had good jobs. They worked like car mechanics, good, they made good money. 17, 18 already has his own apartment type shit that was back then. But then like I started getting into the toxic habit of dating losers. And after that, when I stood alone this whole time, it gave me the time to really understand what do I want, what don't I want in a relationship. And what I don't want, bro, I do not want somebody who's fucking entitled so much so that even when he does pay for stuff, he starts to mention it. If he starts or she starts mentioning, I paid for this, I paid for that. What? Don't do that because I'm not using you. So let's not make this a situation. You know what I'm saying? They start making you feel stupid. Like you could leave my house right now. If you live with someone and they say you could leave my house, that's a problem. That's a big ass problem. That person needs to go out the door and out the window because you're not going to waste your time anymore. Are you going to waste your time, guys? Please don't fucking make me. I swear to God, I'm not a violent person, but I am. Are you going to let this happen? Just tell me. Be honest with me. Are you going to let this happen? Or are you going to hear Flo's voice when you meet someone and you see already the signs and you need to get 100 tarot readings on him because you don't trust him? Uh, please tell me right now, you're gonna hear Flo's voice. My boys go, hey, he's a loser. Walk away. Oh, but he's so cute. I really like him. He likes me too. No, sorry. And we're not gonna be bitches about it. We're not gonna be like, I'm not fucking with nobody. I don't give a fuck. They're not good enough for me. But we're also not gonna allow just anybody to walk into our lives today because we want something that's, and just because you don't have the things they have doesn't mean you're not worth them. I hear some of you right now. I hear it. How are they gonna like me? I don't have this money and I don't have that car and I don't have... It doesn't matter. When someone likes you, they like you. And like so as long as they see you're not using them, they're gonna be there for you and they're gonna do right by you. And I promise you that. You want me, fight for me. And when I say fight for me, I'm not talking about like go crazy, but like at least show me you like me, like text me. You know how you know you like someone? Here, I'm gonna give you the answer and resolve all your problems right now. You're gonna know that you have to be with that you love someone, you like someone by you not being able to not, you wake up in the morning, you think about them, and you go to bed at night, you think about them. When something good happens in your life, they're the first person you think about that you want to tell, right? I'm good, Colleen. How are you, my love? Right? We're not romanticizing toxic dudes. Exactly. You said it perfectly. You know, will I be able to hear you in Australia? What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know because you're gonna wake up in the morning, you're gonna want to see them. Something good will happen to you in your life, and you're gonna be like, oh, I want to call him and just text him and tell him how. But then again, if you don't like him when he texts you, you're not gonna be like, but if you're this is important. This is very important. That shit just went off like, shh. If you're like checking your phone, that's obsession. You got to cut it off. You got to cut off the entity. It's an entity. When you are constantly like checking your phones to see if they're calling you and you're mad as hell because they're not and you're pissed and stuff, that's an entity and you need to stop talking to them because if you're constantly staring at your phone wishing they would talk to you, then that's a person who don't give a fuck about you and they're going to keep you locked in the same toxic energy. So please don't waste your time. Please. If you're not happy in a relationship right now, walk away. I know it's harder to do that than when it's said, but you can do it. Walk away. All right. So somebody's coming towards you again. I said earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what I'm seeing here. And whoever it is, you're either going to meet them at a party or you're going to go somewhere and you're going to meet them and you're going to have fun together. Either you're going to have a drink, couple of drinks together. You're gonna I see you googling, gaggling, laughing a little bit, drinking a little bit together, and like, stop, stop, like you're laughing and shit like that. And then whatever you're worried about, your intuition is telling you to stop worrying about it because you're worried about something, whether this be love, a job, whatever it is, you're worried about something, but your intuition is telling you that a victory is coming, that new job opportunities or new work or money, financial opportunities are coming your way, and your burdens are being lifted, and you're leaving the situation. Whether you're moving out or you're moving out of the situation, best believe when I say that it's gonna change, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa!" I see like a big, upheaval. Like, is this really happening? I hear somebody saying like, "Is this? Yo, oh my God, this is happening." I'm hearing you're not going to believe it. It's whatever it is, it's going to be phenomenal. You're going to love it. That card just slipped right out. See the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. It's like this person comes in. Wow. This person comes in and they are just a boss, and they're very loyal and they will be there for you. Like, think about a knight to a queen, especially the loyal ones. Um, think about how loyal they are to their queen or their king. No matter where they are, like they're like, don't talk about my king or queen. That's treachery, or whatever. They're gonna have your back, I'm hearing, no matter what. I'm hearing they'll be there for you. They'll be very honest too. Their words will be, they can't lie. They're not a liar. I'm hearing that very strongly. They're very sunshiny, like they give a lot of light to wherever they go. People are drawn to them, so don't be jealous because they're not. I'm telling you, this person, whether it's now, 6 months, a year, or 2 years from now, you're gonna marry this person. or you're gonna meet them, whether it's 4 months, I'm hearing 6 weeks for some of you, you're gonna marry them. You're gonna be with them forever. This is what I'm saying. The next person that you allow into your heart that is not like a piece of shit liar, that's not, listen, I'm not talking to you if you're waiting to meet some dude and hook up. Do you. You do you. Clear her throat, please. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Cough it out. Cough it out. Let it out. Again, if you're meeting someone to just like hook up, then that's okay. But this is not, I'm not seeing that for you. I really feel this person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and they could be very loved by people. I told you guys, don't be jealous of them. Like if they have a lot of friends and people are like drawn to them, don't get jealous because they're not a cheater. They're not. They may have been in the past, but they met you and now they just don't give a fuck about nobody else. Like they're gonna be like that for the rest of your life. I'm getting hit in the head right now so hard, right here. She's gonna cough it out because I just sent her a lot of energy to clear out her chest. This is coming from the heavens. This is the angels sending you this love. You may even have a baby with this person, you guys. If you're like my age, 41, and you're like, I ain't having no babies. Spirit's like, baby, you may have a baby. Like, and I'm just like, I think about it right now. I'm like, oh, you serious? A baby right now. I'm gonna be so tired and shit. But like, hey, you meet somebody, you fall in love, you may be 40, 38, 39. You might be like, I'm not gonna have no babies. You don't know what the universe has planned. You don't. So I'm not like saying, oh, I will not have a baby. Like I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that's not what I'm trying to do. But hey, you never know what happens. I might meet somebody and want his baby. Like I gotta have his baby. I never felt like that about someone. Like when I met them, I don't think I've ever thought. I have had a lot of men say to me, I want you to have my baby. Many of them. I don't know what that's about, but they say when a man looks at you and wants to have your baby, that he sees like something in you that you can't see in yourself. Like he sees like something special about you, like good mother, that kid's gonna grow up like good looking, they see features in you that they like. That's what I heard too. I love you too. Mwah. I love you too, my love. You guys are my babies. You're like my children. So when I talk to you guys, it's like not like a mom talking to you, it's like a friend, but I want you to know that. What are you scared of? Don't be scared. There ain't nothing to be scared of. There's nothing but good things coming. All this bullshit that you see in these people and they got platforms where they thrive off fears. Like yes, they do. Yes, there's a movie that New York City is gonna go underwater and all that shit. I think you guys need to understand that these things are fears that are based off humanity and things that they kind of want to happen because their life is miserable. I hate to say it that way. I don't want to be mean. But if something like that was to happen, you're gonna know before it happens. Like spirit is going to guide you out of there. Uh-huh. Okay. I was sleeping in my room last night and I thought I saw somebody walk past my room. Do you know who it is? Who it was? Do you have a grandfather or father who passed away? I'm hearing something about anger too as well. So thank you, baby. Thank you, Astro. I love you guys. All right, so this, guys, is a brand new cycle, balanced, finances balanced, new beginning, brand new cycle. I mean, this is gonna be the time of your life. I'm just gonna tell you, you're picking up. Some of you don't even know you're about to pick up and leave somewhere quickly. You understand what I'm saying to you? You're gonna get up and leave some. You don't realize it. You don't know that though. It's like, look at this, the death and the strength card. Hmm, interesting. This is either gonna be in a work environment or a couple of people or someone might introduce you to them or something like this, I'm hearing. Do not hold on to anyone from the past that's toxic for you. Don't. I don't care how much, again, oh, guys, look at that. I can't make it any clearer to you. For those of you who are watching and you're like, that was for me, right? I mean, see that? The devil, the nine of wands, and the four of pentacles. Literally, do not hold on to past people. Don't. I don't care how much you like them or you think like that would have been great, but it's not. It's not gonna happen. I'm hearing some of you guys, I'm hearing something about them being married. They could be married, and that's just not gonna work. You guys, what? I'm on live. You guys, look what just happened. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm sitting here, and the Queen of Pentacles was on the table right here. And this card flipped over right next to the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. It flipped over right next to the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. This is like a match made in heaven. I'm in heaven, and I don't know how to look. I'm hearing that song. Your cup is overflowing. This is your year, baby. Nobody can stop you. Stop thinking negative. Get away from the, I don't know if it's going to work out. Like, use the sound of my voice to heal that garbage that's going on in your head, that those lies that you're told about it's not going to work out. You don't know what you're talking about, and you don't deserve this. No, you don't deserve this, and you don't know what you're talking about. That's what you need to tell them. Okay? Damn, I posted a lot of videos today. I work really hard, don't you guys think? You guys gotta tell the universe to give me money. I'm just kidding. Like, excuse me, universe. Some of us are kind of broke right now. Can you give her money? So we don't have to. I'm just kidding. So we don't have to. Hi, Poppy. Can you give Flo money so we don't have to? Just kidding. Yeah, it's funny, right? Just saw 5-5. Yep, that's a new beginning. I'm telling you, big, big, huge changes. Okay. I've asked the fiance who passed, and my twin passed away. Oh wow. Yeah, I work really hard. I don't realize that sometimes, but I do know I'm taking a break soon. I feel like I'm going on some kind of like trip or something. Uh, yeah, I do work hard. No, like I said that today. I was like, damn, I'm the hardest working light worker on the planet, I think right now. I post a lot, and not because like I'm bored. It's just because like I get messages a lot and I don't want to hold them in because then like if they I have them in me, and like if I don't give them to you, like what's the point of them giving me the messages if I can't give them out? But there's days when I'm just like, Shh, everybody shut the fuck up. And they all know, leave her alone. She's resting today. They know. But then there's days when I have like a lot of energy, I'm feeling really good. And they'll just like, and I'm like, "Dee, dee, 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 beep, 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 video, video, video. You know what I'm saying? It's like beautiful. All right, guys. You mentioned somebody walked across my room. Do you know if it was any of them? I lost my grandfather, fiance. I asked you, didn't I say grandfather, father, or grandfather? That's probably who it was, grandfather. I'm hearing grandpappy or grandpapa. I'm not sure. Grandpete. It's like I'm hearing grandpappy, poppy, or like that, like poppy or pop. Grandpop? I don't know. Something like it's not said to say granddad. You don't say granddad. It's like grandpa or pop or something like this. Yeah. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christine. I love you guys. Okay, you guys. Hey, KH. Hello. Love you. Have you had so many ideas I can do for income? I took your advice and will take them and consider it until after the retro. Yeah, after the retro. Just wait a little bit longer. Just wait until like this month is kind of like past till like the 7th, 18th, 19th, and then you're gonna see like a difference in your feeling. You know what I'm saying? You feel like this is the full moon in Scorpio, right? Am I correct? The full moon in Scorpio. And I feel like at this time, whatever is hidden will come out to surface, and whatever is not working out for you is going to leave you soon. I feel like by the next moon cycle, the next full moon cycle, which is the 15th, you're going to feel well, that's like I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing, the 15th, the next moon cycle, right? I'm seeing half and half of moon and half and half. So it's like whatever is going on in that cycle, that's where you're gonna feel like freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm seeing the 23rd is coming up I think I channeled that several times. The 23rd for you guys several times. Do you believe in online relationships? I mean, personally for me, I couldn't, but yes, I believe that people fall in love online and they meet and then they have a great life together. It all depends on who you are and how you like your stuff done. You know, some of us are like we like very in our face, we like stuff in our face. I'm not really a on the phone person. I can't be on the phone with someone all day. It's like I'll talk to you for a minute and then it's like I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? But like I do like to see the person. I'd rather hang out than be on the phone. Like if we could be on the phone, why aren't we like together? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just take a ride and go see each other. What the fuck we doing on the phone all day? Sometimes when you're tapped in, it triggers you more. I hold on to bitterness and I don't enjoy the roamy spirits. It's like punishing air. Wow. I'm learning to block it and ground. Yeah. Well, whole poems, that's one of the things that I mastered. I've mastered the energy that I channel is the ones that I want. So like I used to get information from everyone and everywhere, which caused me a lot of times to feel depressed and late and tired and sad. But because I was hearing everybody's things until I learned to like block all that out and I receive information for the highest good of others, right? And for myself. And I've learned that I can't keep my energy open to everything and everyone because I'll be depressed and miserable all the time. Because in the beginning, when you start doing spiritual work, you feel bad for everyone because you notice like how sad everything is and how people are sad. But then, like, towards later, you start realizing like everybody's on their journey. Those people that are in that negative state of mind, they have to find their way. You're not here to fix everybody. You have to focus on you. And then it just becomes easier. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like to meet the old fashioned way too. It becomes easier. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for everything that you guys um say to me, the comments and the DMs that you sent me about like I have a couple of people that are like, thank you, Flo. Like, like I had this one girl, she was like, I just want to tell you I can't donate to you, but I love you. You're the best. You make my day. And I was like, it's okay. Oh no, she was so sweet. Like, it made me feel good because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm just doing all this work and it's like sometimes I feel like I'm not getting the kind of money I should be making. Like I see all these other people making money off stupid videos. Why can't I? But I have to, I have to learn. I'm working on that. I have to learn what will work for me to make money. I have to learn. I'm also learning. And so, that's why I try to build up my views and stuff like that because I want to be able to sit back and post and, give inspiration through my own life and hopefully change lives just by being me. You know what I mean? Just by being me. That's my goal in life. Yeah, it's real sweet, man. I swear. Some people be writing me some beautiful letters on my Instagram and shit. All right, guys, I love you. Okay, so just remember that good things are coming your way. Love is definitely coming your way, especially if you were here with me here today, just now in this reading, or you're watching this later on. Good things are coming and love is coming for you. You have a beautiful energy and beautiful relationship coming, but if you're dealing with toxic people and you go back that way, you're going to bring that energy right back into your life. So just like I said, whenever you meet someone, just remember the sound of my voice. How is he treating you? Are you questioning him? Is he making you feel uncomfortable? Do you trust him? And if all those answers are like, no, I don't like the way he's treated me, it makes me feel uncomfortable. He's not texting me, he's always busy, he tells me he's working from this time to that time. That's when I want you to say, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm not. And just let them know. Don't block them. Let them know. Listen, hey, I don't know who you thought you were talking to, but uh I'm not that bitch. So you can have a nice life, but thanks again. Bye. You know what I'm saying? And then, so they can learn from you. Because if you just block them, they're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. But if you let them know, listen, I know you don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna text you this anyway. Like I did with one kid, like 6 months ago. I met some kid and he didn't give a fuck. He's like one of those I'm too good for everybody shit. He thought it was all fucking hot shit. And I said, you know what? I said, because he wasn't texting me back and shit. And I was like, but I let it go. I don't sweat shit. Trust me when I tell you I'm very good at not sweating people when they don't like me or whatever it is. And I said to him, I know you don't give a fuck, but I'm going to write this to you anyway so you could learn for the next person. And you could tell the other person you're welcome. I said, how you treat people is how you get treated. I was like, everything that you're doing right now is all going to come back to you. So you could think you're hot shit. You could think somebody's sweating you. I'm not sweating you. I'm just letting you know because I have balls like that you're a piece of shit. And nobody is going to treat you good because you don't deserve it. And those people who do will realize soon, like I wrote him a little letter like that. Oh, and then he didn't answer, right? Of course he didn't answer, but like a couple of months later, he was on Facebook. Guess who hits me back? I just want to say I'm sorry. You were right. You know, they remember. Don't think they don't. You leave impacts on people more than you think you do. So always try to let a person know what they're doing wrong if they are, or like if they're doing something right, let them know what they're doing right. If you're with somebody and they're doing a great job, like paying attention, just say, I want to just say something. I really appreciate you. You pay attention to, you listen to me, you listen to me talk. It's really sweet. I think you're the kindest person. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for opening the door for me. Thank you for, cooking for me, whatever it is, say thank you. Say thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you for saying thank you for all you do because I don't want to give up. And I'm not going to. I won't be giving up anytime soon. Okay. I'm in this for the long haul. Okay. Good beep. Good things are coming to us all. Okay. We all have beautiful blessings coming and we deserve it. And that's that. And I won't hear anything else. Let me be delusional. Yep, I'm a millionaire. Yep, I'm wealthy. Yep, the universe is just throwing me money left and right because I'm doing such good work on this earth. Yep, I make a great impact on people's lives. Yep, people love me. Yep, I'm beautiful. Yep, I'm sexy. Yes, I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be that kind of delusional in order for you to manifest things. Be lighthearted and happy, even when you're not. Lie to yourself for a second, but if you're not happy, just check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah. Right, Bree, you're getting your school, period. Yeah. I love you guys. Okay. I love you. Remember to be grateful for whatever you've got. Because, like I said, even when we're broke, we're not broke. Just mind you see our lives, we're kind of living good. If you look at it, I look around like I got a car outside, I got Apple computer, like iPhone, I got shit over here. I'm chilling. Different gotta be complaining about sometimes. Obviously, and I don't want more stuff. That's not what I want. I just know that I want things that are going to bring blessings to myself, my child, and the rest of the humanity. So when I manifest, I'm not saying like I want money and a car and a house. No, when I ask for finances, I'm not asking for money. I ask for security so that I may create beautiful things on this earth. You see what I'm saying? So it's a problem when you manifest money, 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 because the universe don't like greedy. You gotta say, why are you manifesting that money? What is it bringing to you? Security, happiness, peace, abundance, love. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity, peace. You want peace. You want security. My favorite spirit animal, I have to say, is probably, I have to say a raven and an owl, and probably the phoenix. And I have to say three because one of my spirit animals who came in my dreams, she was mixed. She was owl face, phoenix body. But ravens come to me a lot when I'm outside. A lot. They show me a lot of, you know. All right, guys. I love you. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. See, I lost a little bit of weight. See it? I lost some weight, boy. Because that stomach was blah blah before. Now it's pretty good. It's just like it just needs to get a little tighter. I'm proud of myself. I did a good job. I lost like 16 pounds. So that's from walking and eating pretty healthy. Okay, I love you guys. You guys have a good night, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow or later on. I don't know. Depending on what spirit says. Yeah, I did lose weight. I'm looking at it on YouTube because the cameras on your computers make it look like wider and heavier, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, I did fucking lose weight. Holy shit. I think because my boobs are so big, I never feel